You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. My goodness. The NBA, which has got like a 97% vaccination rate, is hosting a COVID booster shot event for their teams. Now, the thing I don't love about this, and look, if you want to go get a booster, I really don't care, okay? I don't. It's up to you. That's your deal. That's not my deal. However, what I don't like about this is some of the things involving coercion and the word requirement. That's where you lose me. That sounds a lot like mandating, ordinances, laws, policies, and that's where you completely lose me with this damn jab. So, let's get to this story. It's from the guys over at Outkick. All NBA teams required to host New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. A hell of a way to celebrate. COVID booster shot event. All NBA teams will be required to host a COVID-19 Wuhan virus booster shot event by December 31st, The Athletic reports. Quote, in light of rising COVID-19 cases, all NBA teams were informed that they are required to host a booster shot event by December 31, in which booster doses are made available for eligible players, staff, and their families. Yeesh. Earlier this month, the NBA agreed to increase testing and mask wearing for players and staff for 2 weeks, starting December 26. Under the current protocols, if a vaccinated player tests positive, he must quarantine for 10 days or provide 2 negative tests at least 24 hours apart. Following the NFL's lead, the NBA and the NBPA agreed to lessen the quarantine period for positive players from 10 to 6 days on Thursday. Although the NBA is reportedly 97% vaccinated and more than 65% of their players have already received the Wuhan booster shot, the league is still dealing with COVID-19 outbreaks among teams. This is the kicker, guys. The league has had at least 123 players that have entered protocols since December, according to ESPN. Several games have been postponed due to teams not having enough players to compete. Teams have even brought up G League players and signing others to fill rosters. And there's a list of the postponed games. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver said earlier this week that the league has no plans to stop or pause the season. This virus will not be eradicated. We're going to have to learn to live with it. You know, and I gave him some credit for that comment. At least you're starting to understand people have to live their lives in some way, and that includes sports going on. NHL, you could have learned a lesson from that. Man, I didn't see them turning in their hockey pucks that quick. Wow, it was amazing how quick they just said, fuck it, we're out. We're shutting down the season. We're getting out of here. They're supposedly going to come back, but they pulled out of the damn Olympics. I mean, super quick. So, who knows? Who knows what these folks are thinking? Now, it's going to be interesting. One of the things that I've seen brought up, because, look, NBA games are incredibly expensive to go to, particularly if you want seats that are worth a damn. I mean, personally speaking, I wouldn't walk out and watch the sons of bitches play in my backyard if it was free. I would stay inside and continue to watch TV, but you get the point. I continue to watch reruns of 90s Nation on MTV Classic. But the point is, people pay a lot of money to go to these games, and there has been a growing beef among NBA fans that they're pissed off that they're having to watch a bunch of replacement guys and G League guys. They're pissed about that. Okay, not to mention, hell, I mean, in the NFL and the NBA both, the goal has always been, let's create competitive parity or balance, and you have anything but that right now. And in the NFL, going down in the last 3 weeks, most crucial part of the season to get to the playoffs. Competitive imbalance everywhere because players are out. I don't think the NFL's new little policy has worked out too well, by the way. Players are dropping like flies. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. I don't like the word required. I don't. If you want to give them a choice, fine. And the fact that they're making it an event just feels creepy to me. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.